Sup, Internet? This is ChalionX, and we are back with more of our poison type run. Um, hopefully we're gonna get out of these islands soon. I know what I'm doing now, I hope. I know a very specific watcher, and he knows who he is, has asked if I will be doing Nuzlocke runs in the future, and I know that I'm pretty sure at some point early on I mentioned it. And I have revised the statement. At some point, I will do a Nuzlocke run as much as they get me in the feels and absolutely destroy my insides. I will admit, I have tried a Nuzlocke run on 2 occasions, both times. They were mixed up with tediousness of me being too paranoid, so trying to, grind out Pokemon levels, which would be really boring to watch. It was kind of boring to do, actually. And then somebody getting knocked out and me being like, nope, the feels have me too much, I can't do this. But at some point, I will get it together and I will do one. It probably won't be the next one I do, unless I'm able to start streaming soon, which I would like to do, but it's not likely for soon. Hopefully before the end of the year, but I doubt it. That said, stuff and things. That said, there will be another run. The other part where I'm not doing a Nuzlocke is because I would like to do a Nuzlocke in either Blaze Black or Blaze Black 2. Haven't decided which one yet, but since that is for a DS platform and I would be using an emulator, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what is the best way to handle that. Though the next game I'm planning to do in a Monotype Run is also on dual platforms, probably like 95% chance of that. I still haven't figured out exactly how I'm doing it yet. So yes, now that the boring part and update stuff is done, let's get back to getting off of this horrible, miserable island of pain. Actually, after one update, because that came on the screen, and I've been specifically requested to mention this. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm sure I have. That not all, but a lot of the Pokemon's names of my party are based off of people I know or I've done stuff with in the past. Specifically, Squish in the Dark, who is our Beedrill right there on screen. Squish! And he has specifically requested that I inform everyone who doesn't know that Mega Beedrill is a thing, and he is excited because he, will have a Mega Evolution. Should also point out, Beedrill is not his favorite Pokemon, but it is the Pokemon that he is represented as now. You could think of it as his totem, his Pokemon totem, is a Beedrill now. So, yeah. He's excited that it can Mega Evolve at some point. Actually, he's elated. I should heal my Pokemon. I forgot I haven't healed them. Okay. That could have ended. That would have not gone well. Please poison yourself. There we go. I enjoy that like you would not believe. Like that, seeing that happen brings me true joy. And I know that's kind of a bad thing, but still. It's a thing. Oh, I just realized Keegan doesn't actually have any moves that he gets stab damage from. Or that he can do stab damage with. That is... Don't run into anyone? Okay. That's a thing that's happening that I'm going to have to learn to live with. I wish I could do a pure mono bug type run, and at some point I might do a mono bug type run, but it's gonna be very weird, and it would be something where I wouldn't be hacking in a bug type to start with. I would be starting with something else, and then proceeding to, as quickly as possible, get a bug type Pokemon, and then switching out stuff. Though the only real generation and I could be wrong. I've been very much wrong before, quite a bit. The only generation, or the only games I think I could do it in, would be, I'm switching out. Would be in either the Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, or in their remakes that are coming out. And I definitely consider it, especially with a Mega Beedrill being a thing. That's definitely something that's crossed my mind. And it's also crossed my mind to perhaps do, get one of the games, figure out which one will allow me to do it, assuming it's going to allow me to get a Mega Beedrill in a timely manner. I'm assuming most people who watch this have played the current generations of Pokemon and know that sometimes you can't get the Mega Evolutions until, what do these people say? Okay, that's weird. It gets their kids so I can understand why they're saying it'll teach me what their favorite Pokemon are, but whatever. Oh, great. Now, if only this was a higher generation and I could just poison murder them. That would be amazing. But yeah, so, if it's something where it can be done in a timely manner, I actually might consider it. Heavily consider it, actually. But if it's not something, you have to wait till after the game, then I probably won't handle that for, I think it's Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, I believe. Or did I get those backwards? I don't know. Somebody will correct me. Whether it's you viewers or a friend of mine. Or myself when I check later. Because now it's bothering me, I don't know which one. Stupid defense. Of my enemies, I suppose. And that over there. So yes. Personally, I would love to be able to pick up an extra copy of Pokemon, the new remakes that are coming out, and be able to do, videos of them. Don't think I will. Not because of wanting to, but because of ability to. I would love to, though. That'd be fun. Actually, it'd be fun to stream. But it is what it is. For the time being, at least. Boom! Down goes the next Clefairy that I am annoyed with, which is all of the Clefairies. Ugh, I forgot about this part of this area. I really truly did. Why am I going to my bag? What am I doing? I don't know why I'm doing this. But yes, so there will be a Beedrill at some point that I name Squish that will Mega Evolve. It won't be the same exact Beedrill, but it will still be awesome. Hopefully, it will be as, as powerful as our current Beedrill, or as, the current version of Squish, who... Oh, well that was lame, but okay. I can't speak to the IV, is it? Yeah, it's IVs. Or is it EVs? Whatever. The points that make it, that are the subtle points that make it more powerful. Yeah. Can't speak to what his are right now. Probably not great. But, he seems to murder everything that I put in front of him that I want him to truly murder, so. How about we, strengthen this Pidgey to death? I'm not sure what that implies, but... You know what? Just melt that Pidgey. Just melt it. There we go. That is one melted Pidgey. All over the ground. I think it's a berry path, I believe it's called. That's where I'm off to in such a hurry. So you can get out of my way. They are not getting out of my way. Yeah, I'm going to start with Indy, and then I'll probably move to Squish, and then I will, keep going down the line. At least it's not an attack that's doing me damage, I suppose. Even though it made it so that it's probably going to hurt and kill me, but whatever. Let's try biting. Decent. Even better. Now flinch again. Gosh darn it! I wanted it to flinch. And done. We bit its face off, and now it is dead. How close are you to a level? Yes. And then we're gonna switch to Squish. Yeah. Because Squish deserves to be able to hurt more people too. Or Pokemon. Whatever, he's gonna become more powerful than you could possibly imagine in a couple months. It's so annoying. Why couldn't it just, you know... I couldn't think of anything better for it to do than a non-damaging move, actually. I was not upset with that. Woo! So it can't take a hit, but it can deal out some damage. Okay. Kind of knew that already. Nope. We're gonna finish off this Ivysaur. And we're gonna try cutting it. Cut in half. I expected better. Squish. I expected better. Bam! Bam! I expected a lot better, Squish. Gosh darn it, Squish! You always do this. You always fall asleep on me. It's an extremely consistent thing. It's extremely and annoyingly consistent, actually. This is typical. I suppose it's not as typical as it used to be, but it's very typical of the real person. He is extremely lazy. Suppose at least it's not Pride just constantly missing. Yep. This is what life is right now. Thank you, Squish. Thank you, Squish. Thank you very much. That was not annoying or trying of my patience at all. Thank you very much. She complimented my Pokemon. Hello. Okay. It's not just little kids in this Pokemon universe. It's just everything kind of just... I'm like... it scares me. And this looks like a job for Pride. Hopefully Pride will not mess it up. I'm looking at you, Pride. Okay. Okay. That was like the worst possible move you could have done. But okay. That camouflage was just the worst possible thing I could comprehend them doing. Suppose it's a little girl. She's not very good at Pokemon. She's very new to it. Though she has some pretty impressive, impressively leveled Pokemon. Like, that's... I'm kind of, like, half impressed, half like, what the heck is going on here with this little girl? On a better note, soon, Big Red will have evolved, and if we run into any more of his family, he will be able to beat them down. So, good news there, I guess. I'm happy with the news, personally. His family was just kind of mean to him. Okay. Okay. That was extremely, extremely rude. And I'm... Okay. I find this acceptable. Still, okay. This is an acceptable... I guess. I could have sworn that acid was a special move, a special attack. I'm probably wrong. It's probably changed like 4 or 5 times over the generations. Actually, first I'm gonna check. It's not telling me. Oh well. Yeah, I want this battle done. This battle's taking far longer than I ever intended it to let it. And now that is done. Crazy little girl is done.